Okay, this is another quick question because this one may throw some people off, and that's why I chose to quickly show you what to do. Now, the good thing about this is, firstly, it's a definite integral, so we will not be saying plus c. So now you can escape the c trap. Okay, the second one is that you can separate this into two separate integrals. So let's start with that. Let's say you have the integral from 0 to 1 of x to the e dx plus you have that also 0 to 1 e to the x dx. So now you just need to worry about each integral separately, and whatever you get is your answer. Now what do we do in this case? You have x raised to e. Well, this is what will actually throw many people off because they don't know what to do. They start thinking of integration techniques. There is no special technique you need in this case because e is just a constant. So you treat it as if it was the number 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, that's what you need to do. So remember, if you integrate x to a constant, you just need to add 1 to it and divide the expression by what you get. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and integrate this just right there. So this is going to give us, if we integrate this, it's going to be x to the e plus 1 divided by e plus 1. And that's it. Okay? Within the boundaries 0 and 1 plus. We integrate this. Well, if you integrate e to x, you get the same answer. So it's going to be e to x. Then the boundary is 0 to 1. And that's it. We just need to evaluate this. Whatever we get is our answer. So let's plug in 1 first. So this is going to give us 1 to the e plus 1 over e plus 1. So remember, you're plugging in the 1 to where you have x. That's where you plug in the 1. And that's that one minus, for this expression, so we're going to have this, minus, you're going to replace it with 0. That's going to be 0 to e plus 1 divided by e plus 1. Okay, minus, plus rather. You do the same thing for this expression. It's going to be e to the 1 minus e to the 0. Okay, so let's evaluate. Now this is going to be 1 to anything is going to be 1. So that's going to be 1 over e plus 1 minus, this is going to be 0 over, that's going to be 0. Okay, plus, there's going to be e, and this is going to be minus 1. Let's put them all together and see what the final answer is going to look like. Well, the way you see it, our least common denominator is going to be e plus 1, so I'm going to do that. Okay, e plus 1, or maybe I can do it here. Okay, let's do it here first. So we're going to have e plus 1, okay, and this is going to give us 1 plus, this is going to be e squared plus e squared plus e, and then I'm going to have minus e minus 1. Okay, so I'm going to have minus e minus 1. Okay, what does that mean? It means that this one will take out this one, this e will take out this e, and I'm left with e squared over e plus 1. So my final answer, I'm going to put it here, right in the center, is going to be e squared over e plus 1. If you learned something in this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, don't stop learning. Those who stop learning have stopped living. Bye-bye.